Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica
from the Balanced Real Estate team in Prescott, Arizona. And today we'll talk a little bit about what to do in Prescott. Whether you're coming up from Phoenix for the weekend, visiting to check out the area to possibly buy a home, or even if you're a full-time resident, here are 7 ways to enjoy some of what Prescott has to offer. So let's get started, and if you like what you see here, like and subscribe and check out all of the other videos on our channel.
For those of you who have never been to Prescott, it's located about 100 miles north of Phoenix on I-17, so expect a 90-minute drive. If you need to make the stop on your way up, get off at exit 252 to access the Sunset Point rest area located on the southbound or west side of the I-17. Sunset Point Rest Area is Arizona's most popular rest stop and is located 40 miles north of Phoenix and is perched on the edge of a valley offering a sweeping view of the Bradshaw Mountains to the west. The nearest large communities are Black Canyon City to the south and Cordes Lakes to the north. This sweeping vista is a welcome respite from the 18-wheelers driving up this mountain pass.
If you're flying in from somewhere else, the Prescott Regional Airport has flights to and from Denver and Los Angeles a couple times a day, so you may be able to make a connection from one of these 2 cities. Of course, there is Phoenix's Sky Harbor Airport, and you can rent a car or take a shuttle from here to Prescott. However you arrive, here's what to enjoy during your time in Prescott.
Prescott was the original capital city of the Arizona Territory in the 1860s and grew up around the U.S. Cavalry's Fort Whipple. Now it's best known as everybody's hometown. Prescott is in Yavapai County, one of the largest counties in Arizona, and is about the size of the state of Massachusetts. And despite Prescott's recent population boom, this cowboy town's charm remains intact. So here are some of the top things to do while in Prescott.
Number 1 is the Yavapai County Courthouse Square and Plaza. Popularly known as the Square, when you arrive, you'll understand exactly why this setting could easily be used in a Hallmark movie. The Square speaks to an earlier time with old-fashioned values and ideals. Here you'll find the Rough and Tumble Palace Restaurant and Saloon, where cowboys would fight and then rush out, guns drawn, before cooler heads prevailed. These 4 acres are the heart of Prescott, and the Square is home to more than 100 celebrations annually, from car shows to festivals, holiday parades, and art displays. It was named one of the American Planning Association's Great Public Spaces, as it exemplifies how citizen support, planning, and design create a treasured urban space that is the center, both geographically and spiritually, of the community. The courthouse itself is the jewel in the crown, so while there are more than 200 things to do within 3 blocks of the Square, don't forget to actually walk in the building. On each level, historic photographs give you an even better idea of the history of this town. Through the grand windows, you can see over the top of the palace to the west, or Marino's Mob Burgers to the east. But one of the better kept secrets in the courthouse is the basement, the museum. Free admission makes it super easy to access after you go through security to enter the building. Here you can read the stories of historic heists and see a historic bank vault and prison cell. The entire courthouse is handicapped accessible with elevator access from the ground level. The courthouse is open business hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Number 2 is Whiskey Row. With so many Prescott residents over the age of 50, some events are held twice, including the boot drop on New Year's Eve, which takes place at 10 p.m. and again at midnight. But on Whiskey Row, the action doesn't really get going until after 9 p.m. Matt's Saloon is perhaps the most famous establishment here, with two-stepping cowboy dancing and drinking the night away. Live bands play for the crowd with an occasional footloose thrown in during a break to keep the young ones energized.
Number 3 is the rodeo. The oldest rodeo in the world is held in Prescott each year during Frontier Days. July 4th, 1888 became the birthday of the professional rodeo when a group of Prescott merchants and professional businessmen organized the first formalized cowboy tournament and offered cash prizes. These cowboy contests continued and were planned, promoted, and carried out by a committee of local merchants. From then on, the rodeo grew into a multi-million-dollar enterprise with more than 700 professional rodeos in 50 states.
Number 4, climb Thumb Butte. Prescott is a very active city filled with hikers, bikers, horseback riders, and cyclists. Consider penciling in one or more of these routes and trails, starting with Thumb Butte, one of the most recognized symbols of Prescott. This iconic landmark is just west of town, where it offers great hiking and spectacular views of the valley and surrounding mountain ranges. It's a steep hike that will leave you breathless, both because of the altitude and the views. The trail that leads from the left of the ranger's stand is considered the more difficult route. Expect to spend 2 hours to complete this almost 2-mile trail. Please be sure to wear tennis shoes or hiking boots. Dogs are allowed but must be on a leash.
Number 5 is Goldwater Lake, an easy walk around the horseshoe-shaped and dammed Goldwater Lake. It's a great activity for the kids and grandkids. Pack a picnic lunch to enjoy lakeside, take in a boat ride, or just walk the gentle hills. Goldwater Lake is about a 15-minute drive from town and plan to spend 2 hours or more here. Parking is free on Wednesdays.
Number 6 is Watson Lake. In the granite dells along Route 89 between Prescott and Prescott Valley, you'll see the spectacular lake surrounded by boulders of granite and exposed bedrock that showcases each other. Here you'll enjoy spectacular views of the dells, Granite Mountain, and Thumb Butte. Located just 4 miles from Prescott, this beautiful lake is an oasis when you're looking to escape the desert. This bright blue lake is surrounded by granite boulders and hiking trails. Though swimming is prohibited, there are many other fun activities to do at Watson Lake, including fishing, boating, kayaking, canoeing, rock climbing, hiking, and camping. The campgrounds include restrooms with showers, picnic areas, and parking. The campground is only available during the summer months.
Number 7 is the Peavine Trail. If you want a nice long walk or a gentle bike ride, head over to 11-mile-long Peavine Trail near Sundog Ranch Road on State Highway 89A. This is one of the most popular places to ride in the Prescott area due to its flat surface. Generally considered a moderately challenging route, it takes nearly 4 hours to complete. This is a popular trail for hiking, mountain biking, and running, but you can still enjoy some solitude during quieter times of the day. This trail is open year-round and is beautiful to visit anytime. Dogs are welcome but must be on a leash.
So what do you think? Ready to take advantage of some of the great Prescott activities? Let us know in the comments, and if you're thinking about moving to the Prescott area, we can help you get to know the place that we call home. Just go to our website and click on Find Your Home.
If you're thinking about selling, go to our website, prescottrealestateandliving.com, and get your home's approximate value by clicking on Sell Your Home near the middle of the page. We appreciate when you like and subscribe to our channel because it helps others find this information. We post videos every week to help you get familiar with everything the Prescott area has to offer. Check the description below for our contact information and to request buyer and seller guides or a relocation package. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.